everybody, Mackenzie Lambert here with my good friend John Cleveland.
Hi, everybody.
We are now on day lucky 13 for the 31 Days of Halloween Horror Challenge from Nightmare on Film Street. Today's theme is underrated Dracula.
And boy, are there a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
If for those of you that are still on the cesspool known as Twitter, Kim Newman, horror writer and also columnist, he has a Twitter account called Everyday Dracula, where every day he will post like an image or artwork or program of a Dracula.
Okay.
And he's had Japanese Draculas, he's had German Draculas, he's had like South Africa Draculas. It's kind of shows you just how expansive this particular character is overall.
Oh, he's one of the most...
I think only Sherlock Holmes is maybe like the most adapted character after him. But
he's got to be one up there. So culturally relevant.
Yes. So for my selection for underrated Dracula, I can never remember the actor's name, but I went with Dracula from the Monster Squad.
Oh, that's a great one. Mm-hmm. Big fan of the Monster Squad.
Yes.
All of the monsters in it. Like one of my favorite versions of Frankie, for example. But the Monster Squad's great, and that guy, he pulled it off well. He was menacing, really, especially for a kids movie. Yeah,
but still suave.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I believe he pulled it off in the way I believe he can get those ladies.
Yes,
he got those brides, and I believe it. He also looks like he can rip a bit. When he just picks up the cop and throws him. Breaks the gun and throws him. I'm like, I believe he could do that.
Yeah, and I love his arsenal. He's got dynamite. It's one of his main weapons.
Oh, yeah, this is not a Dracula to screw around with. This man knows.
All right, so that's my selection for Dracula. I've actually I actually had to look up yours because it's I've never heard of this Dracula, but it's Japanese Dracula?
Okay, so this is very weird.
Okay.
All right, it's a ballet. I already heard people logging off. So...
Dracula, the Universal film, features music from Swan Lake, which was a ballet.
So. Very true. Yeah, in 2002, not to continue dragging this on, a movie called Dracula, Pages from a Virgin's Diary. It is a play. It is a movie, but it is a movie as if it was a play.
Okay.
It is not for everyone. I'm going to make that very clear. If I try to pick more obscure stuff, this is the most obscure thing. And it's the actor playing Dracula I think and I could be completely wrong here, but I do believe he is Japanese and possibly also German.
Okay.
Because it's a German film.
All right.
I think that I've watched the film and I've heard about it twice referenced, but I have found conflicting information, so don't quote me. Mm-hmm. But it is all about their movements together. It is about the little bit of connection they have. In his portrayal is vivid, and I'll put it this way: if I could have found the time that Raoul Jules was played Dracula on Broadway, I would have chosen that.
Yeah.
But there were so many I could have picked from. I just wanted to bring some light to this film. I first heard about it on from a YouTuber who specializes in vampire topics. Okay. And I'm like, I need to look this up. And I watched it. I'm like, wow, this is good. And it's mostly the connection between the leads, really. But he's such an underrated Dracula. And he's so a non-normal one. I mean, I could have done something weird like Leslie Nielsen and, Dracula Dead and Loving It or something. But this is what I want to bring some attention to. Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, no, cool stuff. All right, so those were our picks for underrated Dracula for day 13. For day 14, we have It Came from Tubi.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know if they want Tubi original movies or if they want movies that are available on Tubi. So there's
everything's on Tubi though. So all right, well, stay tuned to find out.
There might be some creative license with this one.
Yes.
All right, so until tomorrow, this is Mackenzie Lambert
and John Cleveland.
Take care, folks.
Bye.